I don't want to take the choke slam, but Freya the Sleya, you said it, from Alaska Queen of the North, has been an OVW Women's Champion a couple times, so she is recognized nationally. Mila Moore has been in NXT. She has competed at last year's Summer Glory in a tag team matchup, so this ought to be just a fascinating matchup.
Already has a problem with the canoodling going on.
She better turn around.
I don't know if Mila heard the bell.
A side headlock by Freya. She may have not heard the bell, Rory, but if I'm Mila Moore, I don't want to be caught in this position with Freya the Sleya.
Freya showing her power right there, not releasing that headlock. Mila has a handful of hair there.
Well, I mean, desperate measures are taken by Mila Moore. She realizes, hey, this is one way to get back any kind of a technical advantage.
Freya continued to show her power.
Yeah, showing her strength into the ropes, just like a thrust, a double elbow sends Mila Moore down. Kim Stewart trying to console her, actually assisting, and Freya the Slayer's not deterred, Corey.
Looks like we have a human tug of war here.
Yeah, we did.
Honestly, I think I might have seen this on Pam's. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, a little too much information. Cam Stewart and Mila Moore both fall and backfired thanks to Freya the Sleya, the human tug of war.
I think Mila might be caught up in the drapes there, the apron.
And Freya the Sleya is just licking her chops. It's right where she wants her to be, Rory. And look at Freya, methodical, knows she can bide her time. She's trapped as Mila Moore.
I think Cam Stewart might want to tread lightly here.
Yeah, Cam Stewart might want to be careful. Use caution. Like you said, tread lightly. It's Freya the Sleya. What a shot, repeatedly.
Be careful, that's the moneymaker.
Mila Moore blocks the variation of the chop.
Head first into the apron.
Yeah, just telegraphs her head first back into the apron,
Tyler,
like you were saying.
Tyler, I don't know if you know this, but the apron, it's the hardest part of the ring. So I think Freya's going to be feeling that one.
Yeah, she is. She's going to have a headache. She is going to be feeling it in the morning and possibly the next couple of days. Look at that pump kick. That's so impressive by Freya the Sleya.
Come on, buddy.
massive leg drop.
Look at the way she can extend her limbs. I mean, that's what I'm talking about with her height when referencing Sleya. She's got Mila into the ropes.
You could say she's got legs and knows how to use them.
She does. I think that ZZ Top would agree. And Freya has got Mila in no man's land or no woman's land. Attempted the chop.
Almost went off with her head there.
Yeah, Mila avoided disaster, tried for the kick. But it's the forearms that are landing, connecting with the jaw of Freya.
I don't know if you want to yell at the ref like that, Mila.
Yeah, I'm not sure you want to make the official mad.
Wrong person to get on the wrong side of.
Yeah, and once again, she's just got too much power, this Freya. Reverses into the ropes. Mila's got to use some of her speed, but she's caught. Could it be a fall-away slam? Shades of Razor Ramon. No, it's
It's rolled into a gut buster there.
Yeah, exactly. She had me fooled. I didn't know what to expect. But it was very effective. She's going to look to pin her. Cam Stewart is beside himself, frustrated. I mean, I think he thought it was going to be concluded. But Mila Moore has a lot of heart. I mean, you got to give her just loads of credit. And she's trying to fight back, Roy. But Freya the Sleya has been so dominant.
And that's just the story of Freya the Sleya, especially here in Nashville. I've seen her multiple times in Music City, just shoving Cam Stewart off the ropes. Honestly, he doesn't belong up there, so I get it.
Yeah, Cam Stewart doesn't need to be in the match in the first place. Listen to the chop by Freya the Sleya. Oh, Cam Stewart blocking the kick. It ended up backfiring. He hurt himself, but it allowed Mila Moore to get back into the match.
Well, you got to admire the intelligence of Mila Moore and Cam Stewart there. For each of their matches, they know they can kind of run interference for each other, and that's a luxury that not every competitor has.
It's more of a tag team match in a sense when you got somebody on the outside. Talk about sweet chin music with a variation of a super kick.
Beautiful snapmare there by Mila Moore.
Yeah, what a way to keep Freya the Sleya down. Hook the leg. The pinfalls are getting closer, so she's got a lot more work to do. But you can see the progress with each move.
Well, I think Mila's extra upset because looks like Freya, just tore Mila's ring gear.
Well, I'd be upset too, but I don't think Freya cares. And she thrusted the throat, and looks like she's going to try to pretzelize her, maybe go for another chop or kick.
Yeah, this is off with her head time there, Tyler.
Yeah, you're right. She's giving the signal. Top. Yeah, off with the head. You called it.
The big X kick sends Mila back into the inside, but
Cam Stewart got a hold of the boot.
I think he's just trying to let her know that it was on time.
How is he trying to help her? But hey, he's going to help himself to a good old-fashioned beatdown. But it's going to work to no avail because Mila Moore is going to come from behind. But the plan did not work. And now Freya the Sleya setting up Mila Moore, Roy.
I'm concerned about Cam. Is he going to be able to do his videos that he's got planned later today?
It's reason for concern, but the Sleya slams down Mila Moore.
Choke slam.
1, 2, 3, and the Queen of the North is victorious.
worked hard, started a family, and created a name for yourself in your professional circles. Your success created opportunities for your loved ones. To your family and community, you are a source of wisdom and financial support, and you take immense pride in putting others' needs ahead of your own. In these closing chapters of your life, a private estate at the Gardens of Boca Raton can memorialize your family name across generations. The Gardens of Boca Raton, two-time winner of Best of Palm Beach County.
Stone design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
I've been throw up the sex in them.
Mark Stone is no nonsense. He's technical, yet he can brawl. That's why meant that Cam Stewart's going to have to rely a lot on his cunning techniques. Yeah, that's what I mean, getting away from his opponent in Martin Stone. And Mila Moore's got a phone. I guess they're doing the only cams, but they better focus on Martin Stone.
You better for sure. Tyler, I find this atrocious. They're calling Cam a wannabe Ken, and quite honestly, if anything, Ken wants to be Cam Stewart.
I beg to differ. I think he's trying to get into Barbie.
But to go back to Martin Stone here, I was talking with him in the back earlier today, and he mentioned that he's kind of on a redemption streak right now. He found himself kind of at the bottom there for a bit with some unfortunate releases that do happen in this business. But he's traveling the world, seeing all the opportunities that are available to him, and taking hold, and just trying to make the most of it. And he's kind of coming back into his own here as he muscles Cam Stewart into the corner.
Yeah, Martin Stone imposing his will, slapping the chest. It's all intimidation. It's part of the psychology, the mind games, the mental mentality of wrestling. And Martin Stone showing you the scientific, elementary fundamentals of pro wrestling. The side headlock takedown, Roy. And look at Cam Stewart trying to get the leverage with the legs, but Martin Stone is grinding on the side headlock.
And that's an example of just the veteran nature of Martin Stone. You don't just apply a headlock, you squeeze, you grind, you do everything to let your opponent know that you are not letting go.
Yeah, you gotta, stay true to form inside that square circle. Side headlock, Cam Stewart back to vertical base, but a quick shoulder tackle sends him back down. Martin Stone told him to suck it, and he's not very pleased or happy with it. Cam Stewart drives him down to the canvas. Cam Stewart having to regroup.
And can you blame him? I mean, he's just been on the receiving end of a Martin Stone butt kicking, for lack of a better word here. But Mila Moore there to console her. You know what? I don't even know what their relationship is, but honestly, it's
I'm
none
not
of my
sure
business.
either. No, it's none of my business either. Cam Stewart, he's going to walk out. Oh, watch out, Mila Moore. Martin Stone's got other plans. He's grabbed him by the blonde
Is
hair.
the ref not going to count on that one?
No, the referee's allowing it to happen. She's being very lenient, is our official. And Martin Stone is just making it a fight. European uppercuts. We told you he's from the UK. He brings that tough man European style in-ring presentation, does Martin Stone, and he's chasing around Cam Stewart, and Cam Stewart cannot get away from it.
I know quite a few people that wish that they were the ones giving the beating to Cam Stewart that Martin Stone is right now.
Yeah, I think there's a line of people wanting to do. They're envious of what Stone is able to accomplish tonight.
I gotta be honest, hearing that chop just echo through the troubadour, send shivers down my spine, Tyler.
I think that chop could be heard in Nissan Stadium.
Absolutely could.
I mean, it was thunderous. Oh, there's the opening that Cam needed with the knee to the gut. He tried for the chop, hits the ring post.
Classic. I think Martin was playing possum on that one.
Yeah, it seemed that Martin was one step ahead, showing his experience advantage.
Broke the ref's count to get back at him.
And if you notice, Cam Stewart favoring the hand. Look for Martin Stone to target it. And he's going to put him against the guard railing. Listen to that chop, Rory.
It's times like this when I'm happy that I'm back here behind the booth.
Check out the Happy Customer Channel podcast on all major platforms and YouTube. On each episode, we dive into the stories of successful entrepreneurs and professionals in all industries. Be sure to follow us on IG, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay in the know.
Calling all future stars of professional wrestling. The CCW Training Facility is open in South Florida. If it has always been your dream to enter the squared circle, then the CCW Training Facility is the first step in making that dream come true. All of our trainees will participate at our live events and be part of our weekly TV show. Classes are forming now for referees, managers, and for male and female wrestlers. Call 954-397-6421 or visit our website at ccwrestlingfl.com and find out how you can make an impact on the pro wrestling scene. Call or click today.
Even if it is with you, I'm happy I'm here rather than being in the ring there across from Martin Stone.
Well, thank you, I guess. I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or insult, but anyways, as the match continues, I'm not envious of anybody inside that ring, especially taking on Martin Stone. Just the sound alone is like a gunshot.
You know, they always say that the veterans like to make sure that the new blood earn their dues, and I think that's what Martin Stone is doing right here.
Yeah, Martin Stone's beating some respect and etiquette into Cam Stewart, and Mila Moore is letting Martin Stone have it, and it's not deterring Martin Stone. He's hammering away at Cam Stewart. Cam Stewart able to get underneath him and trip him up off the ropes. And it's the chance that Cam Stewart needed for it.
And just enough of a break. Looks like Stone rolled to the outside there to recover. Cam doesn't seem too happy about the welts that are left on his chest there, because he's got an account to run. You know, he's got subscribers that he has to answer to. I don't think they want to see that.
A quick cover, but Martin Stone able to get out of it. It may affect his popularity, but he better maintain his focus on Martin Stone, and that's what he's doing with the repeated blows. And Mila Moore is the cheerleader on the outside, and now Martin Stone is caught up in the ropes, and blatantly Cam Stewart taking advantage of the referee's count, scraping the knee across Martin Stone.
This is what Cam Stewart does best. When he gets the advantage, he honestly, the hip swivel, I think, is what he does the best of all. And that's exactly what he's giving this Troubadour crowd here tonight. But he also knows how to just lay in the punishment. He's really a surprisingly good striker. I'd say one of the best strikers here in CCW.
No, I mean, his striking ability second to none. Also gets you with the power slam into the pin. It was a close when Mila Moore thought it was over. But like you said, the striking, the power, there's a lot more to Cam Stewart's game is what you're implying.
Absolutely. He has subscribers, he has an agenda for sure, but he also knows what he's doing in between the ropes.
Or he wouldn't be here. I mean, I think it's evident, and some great observations, Roy. Hooks the leg, that was a good lateral press, had the weight across. But it's that grittiness of Martin Stone to kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more than that to keep Martin Stone down, especially, like I said, as he's on this redemption story. He's trying to like grab back that brass ring that he was told that he wasn't qualified for, or didn't feel like he lived up to it. And this is his opportunity to show the world that Martin Stone still has what it takes to make it to the top of this business.
I think what you're referring to, Roy, is a glass ceiling. And Martin Stone's got a lot more to prove. There's a jawbreaker. That's going to stop any kind of momentum by Cam Stewart. He's holding the jaw. He was favoring the hand. He's just in a bad way. And there's a nice right hand blocked. And how about another one? Ducks under, European uppercut. Just tremendous exchanges by Martin Stone.
Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't dislocate his jaw with that one.
I'm with you. Martin Stone with a close line to the corner, insecurity. What's he setting him up for here? He's off the middle turnbuckle. Drop kick.
Massive drop kick there from Martin Stone off the top rope.
Could it be the end, Roy? It's
It very well could, but I don't like Mila Moore being up here on the apron.
No, Mila Moore is on the apron. You got to watch out. That is a good point. And Mark Stone telling her to stay down.
Mark, she was just checking on her associate.
No, she was not. Rolls him up, almost one to Tim Stewart. Mila Moore is a nuisance, a very attractive one, but still a nuisance. There was a super kick.
Cover. Another close near fall there.
It was a close call. And hammering down some rainmakers is Cam Stewart. But Cam Stewart is wasting time.
Yeah, well, Cam is so full of emotion. You know, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He can't keep that bottle up. Because if he did, then he'd be able to finish him up. So he's got to let out some of that from time to time. Some people call it a tantrum, but honestly,
he missed and takes a clothesline. He eats it, actually. And Mark Stone looking to close the door on any opportunity that Cam Stewart has right now. Could it be the slingshot DDT? I thought it was going to be the suplex. 1, 2, 3. Mark Stone wins it.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.